The hell? Did I just spend some gems there by accident? Are you sure you'd like to spend gems? No, I'm not sure. Alright, screw this. P. Your mom has a pee-pee. She's transparent. Whoa, whoa, whoa. In 20 years, there's gonna be a lot of people transparent. Well, I don't know. I don't know how often they have kids. Maybe they do. Guess we'll find out. It's always good to be transparent, guys. Gotcha. Alright. No more of this Discord garbage. We're going Badorni today. Where's my shots? Scuffed A-beans? Come on, that just means brain freeze is scuffed pogo mug. Lock in. Come on, guys. It just means that Barrelster is scuffed Valkster. Very, very scuffed. No. This plays differently. You crackers, you gringos. Hello, Megan. No, it's Megan. Welcome to the Primally. Thanks for subscribing, Primally. That's what I'm freaking talking about. Is what I'm talking about. You crackers. Mid shadow. Something like that. We get it all mid shadow. Scuffed everything. You guys know what this is? This is scuffed. Scuffed the first deck that I made when Onion Rings came out. It's really just that deck, but very scuffed. Think about it. I had Rotobega. I had Beans. It's just, what was the name of that deck again? The first it's called first deck set 3 fry em up. What's it called? Our first OP. No. Here it is. Oh, maybe it wasn't the first. It's just scuffed, I have the old intro. Yep. Guys, this is scuffed onion beans. It's scuffed onion beans, okay? Here, that's what we're calling it. Screw it. It's scuffed onion beans, obviously. I mean, I made this deck before any of you even thought of it. Look at it. It really, the deck list is mostly the same. 4 Admirals, 4 Limas. I had 3 Black Eyed Peas and 3 Cool Beans. I did have some Planet of the Grapes for some reason that deck. But I had Onion, I had Beans. I had Spring Bean instead of Jelly Bean. You guys just scuffed that. You scuffed it all. You guys just scuffed my deck. Stop scuffing my decks, guys. I think you need to name every deck that you ever made scuffed something that I've already done that 50% of the deck is the same. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. You gringos. Alright, you ready? Scuffed onion beans. I'm naming the deck that. I don't care. You know, I'll keep it mid beans here and scuffed onion beans in the actual deck, just so we'll have both. Do a fun anti-Citron deck. It's called Overshoot Aggro. It's called the Trick Mech, is what it really is, actually. You can't deal with small targets. It's one of Citron's problemos. Gotta play to your opponent's weaknesses, guys. Wow. Go get wrecked. How about that? How about that? You gringo. Fry, I need an Uber ride to go from your forehead to my eyebrows. And then down to my anus. Whoa! Fry, you're sexually harassing your viewers. Get arrested, Fry. When did I get that haircut? Well, it's I gave, because I took a lawnmower and just lawn mowed my face. I almost killed my brain. Fry, do you consider yourself the best PvZ Heroes player? I'm sure there's people who actually play better than me. I think I'm probably I'm probably the best at taking ideas and adapting them to working decks. I think that's the thing I'm the best at. I don't think I'm actually best at playing the game. I'm pretty sure there's got to be people. I haven't really even put a lot of effort into that, to be honest. I've been playing this for 5 years. I still just play intuitively, whatever comes to my brain. I don't like have a system of how I haven't sat back and analyzed the game. I bet Badorni's a better actual player than I am, because he actually has figured out how to play decks in 3 different ways and stuff. I don't know. Send this man to jail. Come at me. Okay, I have to leave in less than an hour, so I guess we'll play 8 games with this. Fry's in the 1%, I think, somewhere. What does that mean? That's it for I'm calling 9-1. Do you watch Marco? You know the videos got deleted? Rest in peace. What was his name? Mark Matters Comedy. Somebody call 9-1. You don't run any ETO. We have to run in Citron. I have to run Primal Potato Mine. You can do that though, if that's what you're worried. Again, if you guys would have ran Trick Mech into me instead of stupid Garg Mech in the tournament, then I probably might have ran Primal Potato Mine. For real. It still doesn't counter Hardy Trait. I just feel like there's too many things that Primal Potato Mine just doesn't do in that deck, but it probably would be good. What would be the real answer? It's an adaptable deck, so you're right. You probably could adapt it to do Trick Mech. I was adapting it to Package and Brain Freeze, and I didn't have to adapt it to too many things. That's why I won. It was too easy. It's not because I'm good at this game. It was just too easy to predict what opponents would play. Zero cut? That's not zero. Your mom has a zero cut on her vagina. Only has 3 tricks. You don't need trick. I don't know where people got this idea, especially in plants. Zombies works a little different because tricks aren't even played in the same phase of the game as minions. But for plants, where did you get the idea that you need tricks in a plant deck? You don't need it. Minions do the same thing as tricks, more or less. Except that tricks can't be answered in the trick phase and minions can. That's the only real difference. Otherwise, they basically do the same thing. Tricks, on the other hand, on zombie side, are played in a different phase. They're very much more necessary. They're much different. They're just not necessary, but they're much different. Kmar is from... I wish these people... If anyone from the Philippines hit me up on Facebook, I need Filipino friends. I'm gonna move there someday. I need friends. Alright, let's go. We're going at 8 today. What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today, this is basically Badorni's mid-beans deck. It's sort of like... it's sort of like onion beans, guys. That's what I... it's kind of like my original onion beans deck from November 4th, 2017. You basically have 2 ways of playing this deck. You can play very aggressively. You can set up multiple click bees, black IP, a lot of good tempo cards if you can get a really good value Rotobega. You can actually develop tempo over your opponent. The Jelly Bean can also bounce something off the field. You can get a good trade with Cool Bean. You can play, so you can sort of play tempo. You can also play aggro. It depends on the opponent, though. You can play Admiral Navy Bean if you have 2 of these and then just spam beans until they die. You can also just play really slow, basically control, and just pass if they pass. If they pass, maybe play Black Eyed Pea, because that'll punish basically turn 2 pass. If they play something, you can control them, play something, control them, and then actually hit them with an Onion Rings. Onion Rings will turn all your guys into 4/4, and then on turn 6 and 7, just spam them with like 1-cost 4/4s and even more than that, and be able to win the game that way. So this deck actually can be played aggro, tempo. Tempo and aggro are very similar in this game, but it can also be played control. That's why it's called Mid Beans. The only difference I'm making between this and Badorni's version, my friend Badorni from the stream, is he was running 4 Jelly Beans. I took out 2 Jelly Beans and put into Gatling. It could be indifferent. Again, depends on the situation, what you're facing. It could be 4 Jelly Beans really is right. You have a lot of beans, a lot of targets. I just found from playing this deck off stream that the Jelly Beans sometimes were very good, but a lot of the time there was no thing the opponent, you know, you have this play, it's sort of your turn 4 or 5 play. You got to play it, and then just playing it dry as a 4/3 because there's really nothing else to bounce on the opposite side, and you don't really have the luxury of just passing because they either have several minions on the field, or you don't have an Onion Rings in hand, so you can't really play too slowly. So that's why I replaced 2 of these with Gatling. We are running 4 different types, 4 copies of each, 3 different types, 4 copies of each of peas in this deck, and also this can just be played dry by itself. Not a huge liability with the Onion Rings. It's a lot of light, but I just felt I don't know, maybe there was something else that I could have put in instead of that. It just felt like there's a lot of situations, just from experience, that Gatling P would have been a lot better than my Cool Beans. So hope you guys enjoy. I actually have to go in this is going to be a little bit of a shorter stream because I have to be somewhere in exactly 1 hour. So we are going to do the bets out of 8 games today. I think these games should go pretty fast because usually you end up playing this deck pretty high fast pace. It really depends, again, who you're going against. I can probably go 1, 2, 3, and 5. So if you think this deck will go out of 8 games, will win at least 6, then vote yes. So more than 5 games. So it's going to be 6 out of 8. I think this just wins the trade. Sometimes it wins the trade, like this will actually survive, or it'll at least be equal, and then this puts a bunch of 2-cost 3/3s in our deck, which is ridiculous. One of the best cards in the game, seriously. Underrated. News actually trades, so you could actually kill that and then do some damage. So. Alright. 6 or more out of 8. We're playing 8 games today. Sorry I don't have time. This really is a deck I could play 20 games with. But yeah. I gotta play around his super, so I'm just gonna play my super and call it a day. See if he decides to deal with this. Hi Dash. I still need to talk. Do you think your version of Trick Mech is S tier to run on ladder? Yes. It's seriously, if you want to win games quick, it's probably better than Aggro Solar Flare because it actually wins more games and it wins almost as quickly. Probably wins just as quickly. Not just on ladder, in a tournament setting, man. If people want to ban Z-Mech, I would have messed them up with the new Trick Mech deck. It's a good one. This is a very good card against. He needs like a whole fruitcake to take this out. If not, it'll win the trade and put beans in our deck. Yeah, man, kind of crazy. Lightning Bolt, so still a 2-for-1. That's such value. The Moonbeams were interesting. I haven't found, again, I played a little bit with this deck. I haven't found the Moonbeams giving me a lot of Magic Beanstalks. I'd love for that to happen. So Cool Bean looks good and Click P looks really good. I could just Click P and then play the Rotobega here. He really committed. I mean, he's not going to be able to get a really... His super is still good. Did he use his superpower? Oh, he used a Lightning Bolt. Oh, so he doesn't have a superpower. I'll play on curve. And we have the Gatling set up. Who knows what's in here? That Rotobega, again, it'll at least chip whatever is here. It's good. Hey, Fry, do you have a girlfriend? That's a great question. I live alone. That's as far as I'll go. It's complicated. It's true. Bruh. I think I'm just gonna spam. You could actually get a Swabby in 2 lanes that like destroys us. Oh no, this lane doesn't. He still hit next turn. It's still enough value even if he gets a Swabby. That's fine. His super would be very good. Come on, man. So he starts with Lightning Bolt Super, which is great against this deck. Ah. Do you like your mom? Sometimes. I like your mom better there. Bro. Well, if he doesn't have a fruitcake, we win the game, so... we'll go for it. I'll stake this game up. Oh no, it doesn't... whoops. I forgot about the Gladiator. It's still fine. Funnier night? I want to do the crap night. I don't know what funnier is. I've done a stream with funny night though. Do you have any deck suggestions for wall night? If you look on the Twitch streams, the one that I did recently, by the time this is on YouTube, that'll be on YouTube. But at the time of streaming, it's not on YouTube yet. It is the package wall night with Haunted Pumpkin, Triceratops, 4 photosynthesizers, 4 Grave Busters, 4 Forget-Me-Nuts. Love that deck. It's exceedingly good. That messes us up so badly. So it's gonna be like that and like that. Can't play this one. If we block, who knows what'll happen? Yep, guaranteed. Got him. Easy. Even if a Swabby ends up here, it dies because splashy splashies. Yay! We're down to 2 health. It's fine. Whee! Easy. I can't say I played that deck optimally, but it worked. Don't need onion rings. Why not 4 Gatling? So again, you could go with this deck as 4 Gatlings. The reason not to go instead of onion rings, you're really taking out 2 Gatlings and putting in, you know, onion rings and jelly beans instead. It just gives you the option of slowing down. Like if you're playing against like Professor Brainstorm passes turn 1, you're not gonna start spamming beans into them. The only good thing you have for the first 2 turns is a black IP. You always have that. So it gives you the option of adapting, looking your opponent, seeing them pass on turn 1 and turn 2, and realize they're playing a control deck, which can control a deck like this, a high, you know, an aggro deck very well, and say, hey, I'm just gonna slow down, play onion rings, and then spam them to death. That was the idea. Really looking to aggro hard, so I'm looking for a 1. Still looking for a 1. Alright. Again, Super Brains does not have small removal, does not have field clear, so you really want to just... If I had an Admiral, I probably would have just played it on turn 1 there. We is 1-0, you gringos. I'll go with this. If he has like a teleportation zombie, I would say turn 2 gravestones with any brainy hero. Even if a sumo's an option, even if swashbuckler, let's say with super brains is an option, it's come to a point where it's about 95%. It's this card. It's not drone engineer, not anything like that. The idea was we could have blown this on turn 3. Now he actually played around blow essentially. I think, well, I think because of the Shrinking Violet, that'll... Okay, so I'll play this on 4, and then on 5 we're playing this one. I wonder if blow is good here. It probably is. It's a 50-50. It means he'll have to play this, so he can't, like, teleport in a cowboy. If we hit this, then it makes our guy survive, which is exceedingly good. See, this teleportation zombie now dies to Shrinking Violet next turn. This is fine. The blocks? Oh, it dies to super immediately? Oh, that's nice. I'll take it. That's called a suit. Why do you play that in 3, though? Imagine playing Teleportation Zombie in lane 3 against Green Shadow. Huh. Come on, we'll just play one more card. Can you talk in Filipino, Fry? I want to hear your accent. Kamusta ka mga kaibigan. That's the most American accent ever. I don't know. I haven't talked. I've mostly like typed in Tagalog to Filipinos. That's the little bit of Tagalog I know is from typing. So my pronunciation, everything. I don't even have a point of reference. I really haven't. I need to go visit the motherland. I just find Filipinos to be nice. It just seems like the type of culture that I would really like. Kind of laid back. Almost has that Latin singing and dancing without the more abrasive parts of that culture, we'll say. I should start my OnlyFans during November. What a stupid idea. No, not November? Who came up with that? Was that a priest who came up with that? Definitely wasn't a Catholic priest, I'll tell you that much. Bruh. If this was ZMAC, this play would suck, because I play this on there and he has a 1-4 chance of just supering my ass and we're dead. We're dead. We lose the game. Do you know Tagalog? Just a few words. Guys, if you are Filipino, hit me up on Facebook. My name's Frycraps. I definitely want to make some friends from the Philippines. I have so far gotten along very, very well with most people from there that I've met, and I do want to visit someday. Why did the order was not right? You play this to the left, but anyway, we just win that trade. Ugh. Asian Latinos? Maybe. But I think it's the best of both worlds. Are you still Jewish ethnically? Yes. Judaism is not just a... It's sort of an, I don't know, ethnicity? I don't know. I just like the humor. I would say I definitely have, you know... I definitely have some cultural things that I grew up with. But I'm not really that cultural, to be honest. I mostly make my decisions and my values based on what I think, not based on what my mom and dad did. But anyway... Bum, 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 bum. What do we actually use the embiggen on here? Should use it on something, right? All pirates have strike through. Do you need Mexican friends? I was in Mexico like a couple months ago. Maybe I do need Mexican friends. I don't know. That's fine. I'll probably just jelly bean that. Who's your favorite hero? Citron, because of Counter-Tron. I love Citron. Used to be my least favorite hero, now it's my favorite. I just feel like Counter-Tron was game changing, you know? Changed everything. I think, it's just my opinion, I think him, well, I think him playing this again loses him the game. Let's do stuff. Bitch. Plus we're getting him down to like 3 here. Why is it called Judaism rather than Jewism? Well, the original word is Judah. That was the actual original like Latin word. So from that it turned, instead of call, I mean, why did they call, so they call it Judaism. So why did they call them Jews? They should have called them Judas. I don't know. I guess Jews was easier. It's probably something really stupid like that. La 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 la. Just because this can do chip damage if something happens to go wrong here, which it won't, everything's gonna be fine. Ever play Team Fortress 2? I've played like a few times. If we become friends and we can play anything, I'll play Team Fortress 2 with someone. I need more like, in real life. That's what I need. Anyone lives in the Toronto area. You don't have to be Filipino. If you live in Toronto and you're intellectually honest, be my friend. Yay. Whoa, Fry is smart. What did they say? Philippines government very corrupt. Yeah. Maybe I'll free that country. I'll just end up on a terrorist watch list on the Philippines. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I don't even know. Z-Mac with this hand. Guess we try to control it. Let's play Warzone in real life. We'll just go to Cambodia. Ultimate spy, man. I think I'm just passing you. Well, Filipinos, I do too. They're nice, because you are one. No one ever takes me up on the. No one ever takes me up on the. I'll be friends with you on Facebook. It's usually people from like Sweden, or from Viet. It's usually 9-year-old boys from Vietnam. Is usually the people who friend me on Facebook. We don't even have a profile picture. It's just an anime character. That's the majority. The Facebook friend requests I get are 9-year-old boys from Vietnam who watch my stream, and again, their profile picture is a cartoon character, or it's a fake. Hey, come to join the woman.com for woman action, that type of thing. It's usually who it is. I think controlling this guy with all of our strength and all of our might is the correct play. So we're going to be doing this. We're going to take all of his. He went down to 0. Big mistake, bro. Do you like pizza? It's yum, but I'm lactose intolerant, so my life sucks. Do you think there will be another update for PvZ Heroes? I very highly doubt it. It's possible at most there will be some kind of balance change, but even that, I extremely highly doubt that will ever happen. I think we still just slow this down, man. Here's a play. You have a pet? Nope. Because I'm 16 fry, it's very weird. Most of my friends are more than 10 years younger than me. I don't care. As long as you're in... Like, we can still play Overwatch together if you're 16. Oh, Fry, you're a pedophile. I want to play Overwatch with a 16-year-old. Shut up. If that's what you think, you should just go jump off a lake. Jump into a lake. Stupid. Just shut up. No one likes you. I don't know what to do here. I'm trying to play slow. I mean, what do I... He's passing with 4 every single time. I don't know what to do here. Okay, here. Enjoy. What the heck is crab game? Of course it's stupid. I'm sorry. I mean, people are paranoid, you know? People have been hurt, people have been damaged, and it just makes their brain stop working. Stupid. Parents would think it's weird. I don't know. Georgian food? I have no idea what that even means. I don't even know what that means. I don't know what to do. There, just die. No one likes you. Let's see what you got with this gravestone here. My parents would beat me if they found out I'm friends with someone who's Jewish. Most people in the world are mentally retarded, okay? And I don't mean anything about disabilities or anything like this. We should definitely be nice to them. I'm talking about their freaking stupid and their stupid little tiny eensy beensy lizard brains. So that's what I'm talking about. They're so stupid. You can't be friends with someone Jewish, great. Or you can't be friends with someone. You can't play video games with someone who's 16. This is stupid. Kill yourself. I'm sorry. I'm mad. Bro, you can't say that. Shut up. I don't ask your opinion. Oh, we're going face! The man got the 1 and 3. It's okay. Probably lost that anyway. He actually was down to 0. We could have definitely won that. Bruh. Switzerland? Yeah. I had a dream I was in. It was Switzerland / Sweden. In my stupid brain, they're both the same place. But I was hanging out with PewDiePie. I had a dream last night. I was chilling with PewDiePie. He was so nice. He was just so nice. He seems like a pretty nice, intelligent guy, not gonna lie. But then I met my old friend from Israel who lived in Switzerland. He was like on the bus, and I met him. So it was a Sweden-Switzerland hybrid. I'll just play the second clip here. Anyway. Anyone can add me on Facebook. My name there is Frycreps. Just have a real profile, have a real picture of yourself, and don't say, hey, here's my PvZ Heroes deck, check it out. Talk to me about something else. Open to make new friends. Definitely get extra points for being from the Philippines, though. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Why would I lie? There's no point in lying. Lying's bad. Best deck in the game? Countertron. I'll upload it to YouTube eventually. Probably in like 2 months. Crab game? Is it like duck game, but you're a crab? Sounds like fun, actually. It's definitely going to be duck game, but it's a crab. From the creators of Muck? Oh, I thought it was going to be duck game. Okay. Well, I have it open on my browser now, so there's a slight chance I'll see it. No, one. Let's just control this guy is what I'm trying to say. That's all I'm trying to say. Is Headstone Carver secretly OP? Yes, I think so. I'm going back to it. We did the stack the other day, and it's probably not going to end up on YouTube. I should probably do it another time. But in stream, and we did like mid pirates with HG, man. The Headstone Carvers. Right, do you have any brothers? I have. Why do I have to count how many brothers I have? I have 3 brothers, right? I have 3 brothers. Jeez. I don't know what's going on. The real question is, I think this is a fine blow either way. See ya. Wouldn't wanna freaking be ya. Your mama said, mama, Mia. And so did your dad. I saw click these videos. Simple man. Oh, it's Squid Game. Oh, I thought it would be a knock. It's Crab Game. I thought it would be a knock on the Duck Game. Duck Game's cool. I saw a speedrun of Duck Game. That's a cool ass game. I wish I played that before watching the speedrun. Countron? No, Countertron. What are you guys even saying? What are you crackers even talking about? What do I do about this guy? He's so annoying. Bruh. Bye-bye. See ya. Gosh, the man is annoying. That's all I gotta say. Crab game is free? I'll get it if it's free. I'm Jewish. I'll take the free stuff. Imagine not taking the free stuff. Should have saved that one. I'm so done. I'm Edward so done. Store. Crab. Game. I'm gonna grab it for free. Why not? Why not? Play game? What do you mean play game? How would download it? There. 313 gigabytes? Oh. Yeah, that's fine. That's how much I have available. Ribsy! Yo! 34 months for the ribs. The rib. We're so done, guys. We're Edward so done. Maybe I should have played this card. making Mole Cracker for 25. Wow. We lost another game. I don't know. I guess just spamming us and blocking all of our damage. I mean, we didn't really get any admirals, right? Then blocking it all with gestures, and we just, I mean, if we honestly got like one Shrinking Violet, we would have won. We're running 3. You can't like run more than that. What's your advice on new people start YouTube? Like, just make a lot of content and make sure each video is better than the last one. And pick a subject that there's not a lot of people, there will be people looking for that subject. There's not a lot of people making content for it. You don't want to be in competition with already established YouTubers. They end up with a very unfair disadvantage. Like PvZ Heroes comes out and makes content for that. That's what worked for me. That's the advice I got from a very, very smart man named Trump. And if you have a problem with that, you're probably not a very emotionally intelligent person. Oh, Elibroy,
on
let's
the
go.
wait of 4 years.
39 months. Elibroy is steadily becoming one of the top subscribers. Probably is in the top 10, definitely in the top 10. It might even be in the top 5. How many people have more than 39? We got CrossFit. We got I can never remember all the names off the top of my head for some reason. We got all kinds of stuff going on. Just pass. Cracker. But the way, again, you get new content, new subscribers and new viewers by making a lot of content and make sure each one's better than the last. Do not advertise, ever. It's never worth it. You're gonna get very disappointed and very frustrated quickly if you ever advertise yourself. Not a good idea. Oh, it's okay. There's a lot of bigots in the world. I should have played this. Whoops. I'm stupid. Wrong order, bro. Who's a Bodhi? The Bodhi, the legend. Hell is that? It's getting bounced is what it is. Believe you me. This cracker is getting bounced. La 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 la, see ya. Wouldn't want a booyah. You have booyah'd your last booyah. What kind of music to listen to? I don't know. Cheap knockoffs of other different things. This lane is lethal, so then he has to not deal with this. This man's got some problems. The freeze, though. So he has a fruitcake? Or he's just neglected to deal with the lethal lane. He has a fruitcake. This is very fine. Give me a bean. This is still a thing. I'll play Melon in one. It's a fine play. Got back at the answer, GG. So this is 5. We can go 7. Probably this time. It's just 3. Screw this guy. I'm gonna play one here so the Rotavega can hit for more damage or something. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeet! So it can proc the block, is what I'm trying to say. Come on, unexpected gifts. Doesn't do anything. Would adding Brainana to this deck be good? Probably not. I think you need more power rather than... Like, once you've played Onion Rings, I think Brainana becomes less good because they can't really use tricks. Their tricks have been useless. We win? Did he play Infinity Clones yet? I don't remember. Nope. Not even close. We're in a 4 and 2 situation. Almost in a 5 and 2. Which is the same as a 7 and 2. Is it okay if you're in GMT time zone to be gamer friends? Okay. What is GMT? England. Sometimes, yeah. Anything's possible, guys. Alright, we're just aggroing his tush here. Do I know a game called Plants vs. Zombies? No, what the heck is that? What are you talking about? What is this? What is this, insulin? I don't know. Onion rings. Onion rings? Fireworks? Mine is arguably still better than his, so. You got really good interdimensional zombies, bro. Okay, okay. That's a stupid superpower. What a lame superpower, man. You couldn't find me on Facebook? Fry, F-R-Y, and then K-R-E-P-S. It's not that difficult. Die. Your mom is trash. Friday I have an OnlyFans. As I said, if people donate $500 specifically towards an OnlyFans, I'll make one. You guys will get to see more of my dad bod. I don't know what you guys want to see. I don't know what your motivation is. I don't know. That's a shrinking violet. And it is from hell. Makes the onion rings better. Just waste the trick there. Horde minions. Am I in Eastern time zone? Hell yeah. Ever play Paladins? Nope. But I do play Overwatch. Paladins came out first, Fry. It did. No, it did not. Is that deadly? Definitely should have blown there. Web stays. I'm stupid. This deck is not. I don't know, man. I'll put naked pictures of Star Slur. Survey says he's gonna get the goat watch. This game is so stupid. Whatever, bro. Whatever. Whatever. I should have played this first. Freaking stupid, man. Freaking stupid, man. Freaking stupid. Yo, stupid ass. What's your social credit score? Nothing, 0. I'm a necrophile pedophile who's into bestiality, and I have sex with omelets. Social score is 0. Whatever. They're so stupid. 0, guys. 0 social score. I don't know why I always say that joke so casually. It's kind of funny though, I'm not gonna lie. Yay! Yay! Yippity-doo, we live. Now all we need is for something good to happen. I don't think there's anything in this deck that saves us. Is social score a real China thing though? Is it real? I think if we get Jelly Bean as a top deck, we can win this game. It has to be exactly Jelly Bean. Still a chance. Still in business. Still in business. Still in business. Still. No, we're not. We're dead. Omelets are pretty good there. Fry, my mom said you have an amazing dad bod. Good. Send me her number. Just dating moms now. That's what it's come to. Alright, we're 4-3. I don't care. I'll redo this deck at some point when I'm just less mad at everything. This is a good deck though. Are you dating single moms? Yeah, I'm very popular in the single mom demographic. That's my type. Oh, the bets. Yeah, the bets are whatever. Should make a political stream reacting to it. I just don't feel like my life being involved in politics. I don't know the life I want to live. Maybe I should do it anyway. I don't know. Yeet! I could probably do that. I could really make YouTube about anything I wanted. I just have to freaking do it, you know? I don't think we need to do this yet. sparkle your F tier and below legendaries, yeah. Keep the bucket boy going. That was a pretty good going far, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Okay, maybe I'll lie, but only sometimes. Yay, lethal. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for today. I'm not playing this on YouTube. Whatever. This works. You seem to rant about politics and people make a living from that on Twitch and YouTube, yeah. I could. I just have to find a place in my life where I'm happy. That's what I have to do. It's just about personal work at this point, not about working harder. When I'm feeling good in my personal life, I can work hard and do whatever the hell I want. I just don't know my place in this stupid piece of shit world. I'm discriminated against. Everyone hates a person who disagrees with their opinion, and I don't conform to any society's opinion, so wherever I go, most people hate me. Welcome to my fucking life. Anyway, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm sorry, I'm being a bummer. Bye.